Gradient. And welcome back to another episode of Starbane Elf from the Blind, and as you can see, we're back playing Stonehearth, and actually, Alpha 14 finally came out, or I should say, not finally, but it fully came out, for release. Alpha 14 did, not the full game, nope, that's different, that's a different thing entirely. But Alpha 14, the stable build, has released, released February 4, 2016, which I believe was the day, which I believe was the Thursday after the last episode, so yeah. But anyway, so yeah, in Alpha 14 it has more creatures, you know, the stone guys, the god guys, the wolves, as well as more, as well as the herbalist and fire controls, as well as the militia, and hats and helmets, as well as a lot of bug fixes. So it's basically the same as the last build, I think, just more stable. Also, what's good news is the fact that Dersville is still a-okay. As you can see, we can still use it, so let's do that. Actually, let's do our check of option. Let's do our check of option to see if anything has, or let's do our check of options to see if anything's changed. Not really. Although I'll be going over this in a second. Max citizens, and let's go. Mr. Stone, boss man. The big version of the little stone guys and the big stone guy and the medium stone guy. Alright, well, 4 times speed. That thing seems to be working fine. I've still just had the 7 lodgers, which is their 1 worker. When they have fortunate attack. Uh-oh. Hold it! Didn't see these guys there, but we did. I saw them in the corner of my eye. Alright, everyone. They're way out there. Well, they're close enough to just go. And 1 time speed, we're going in. Actually, no, they're just, Talent mode activated. No, they're just, I mean, they're zombies, so our citizens cannot fight the zombies. Of course, that's been changed since, like, the first time they added zombies. Yes, actually, yeah, bring them away from the town. Bring them away from the town and bring them towards your friend. Come on. A little closer. And you're golden. Attack! Yes, dodge. Ooh, jump attack. Or dive attack. Oh, yes, swapping them out. Nice dodge. Good work. Nicely done. Okay, yeah, I'm going to only use Talent alert mode against the nature enemies as well as goblins. Because it seems like they work against those, but not zombies. Alright, well, what were we doing? Look at all this. Oh, look at all this. We still have. Oh, we got the barracks all nice and completed. Which means, I guess, the herbalist gets a new house now. Alright, you got. Click on something else. There we go. I clicked on that. Yeah, that doesn't work for some reason. There we go. Alright, well, let's place down. Oh, this is going to be interesting. There we go. It worked on that screen, but not the other screen. Interesting. Alright, let's get another. Carpenter building, but this will be the herbalist building. Alright, the gravestone. Okay, we'll respect the dead. Bam. Oh, wow. Someone's been, you know, they really messed around with the editor, haven't they? Yeah. I mean, I guess one of these days we're going to need to build a new building that involves the pottery. Yeah, just finish editing. Build. Yeah, start building. Alright. Because let's get our. I wanted to build that to get herbalist in their own building. And this will get closer to the herbs. Actually, what we could do. Nah, I don't really that. We don't really need to have their place really close to where the herbs actually are grown, do we? Oh, we got a tree. Let's keep letting, but let's keep letting them grow until we actually need more wood. Where are the? Oh, that they are. Wow, we got tons of trees. Yeah, or once you place one down, you can't move it unless you chop it down. I wish, there was like sub-sorts so I can just have trees be their own thing. But it's not completely necessary. I think they're not spaced out enough. But I don't think that matters. Given the fact that sometimes you can find trees that are merged within each other, or that are merged within each other, as well as trees that are well on top of each other, so it doesn't matter all that much. Alright, let's look at the new daily update. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah! Yes. Worker? Alright. Alright, sorry about that. What's the word for it? I had it in my head. I took time to think about it. And I found it, and right when I record, of course I lost it. Yeah, the power's... what do you call it? I had this trouble when it happened the first time when I was doing active aggression, and I figured out what it's called then. Fuse broke? No fuse. Power switch? I don't know. I had it when I took like 10 minutes to think about it and try to find what that word is. I found it, and now I lost it once I did recording, so that doesn't always happen. If you think about something for like hours on end and then you go to record, well, for me anyway, it might not actually you might forget about it. Because it's just how my memory works. My memory is, how my memory works is simple. It basically works, I have something similar to something I forgot what you call it. Again, I'm recording this at 3 a.m., which I really shouldn't be, but I'm doing it anyway because I don't got a choice. It's either record now or don't record for tomorrow, or record sometime tomorrow and do the entire editing or do the entire video preparation process, but that's just not gonna happen. Actually, we can move this now. I'm just looking over what do you call it? Okay, there we go, and then that for that. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm trying to say. The little switch having a garage at you flip the switch and you can get power to any individual part of your house. Well, that went off. I believe what happened, or at least my grandpa believes what happened is, I have a heater in my room. He has a heater in his room, and maybe all the power I'm using in my room, switches the power. I know what it is. I just can't say it. It's very frustrating. But anyway, so basically that happened, and I can envision it. I can envision it barely, but I just can't say it. It's just I hate when that happens. Yeah, I have ADD, so that does not matter either. Okay. A grizzled traveler approaches. More brilliant. Welcome to the area, embarkees. Here's a gift to get you started. 1 basket of corn, 3 baskets of turnip. Thank you. Thank goodness. Yes, because we need all that. Actually, I might need all that. We do have tons of food, it says, but I don't see tons of food. I guess we can get these berries. Man, I know what it is. I just can't say it. You know, it's the have you ever had that happen to you? Where you know what something is, but you just forget to say, but you just forgot what you just can't say it for whatever reason. I had it in my head before recording. I mean, I had to wait because the computer was doing the updates, which the only reason this computer was running is because it had battery backup. So what I had to do was I had to quickly hit fraps because, well, basically a battery backup, which, if you don't know, a battery backup is basically I'm looking at one yet. Again, I can't think of the word. Yeah, I can't think of the word. Can't think of how to say it. Extension with multiple plugs in it. Well, it's like that, but it has a way to I can't think of that word either. I'm on a roll, aren't I? I'm not able to think of the word. And I'm meaning escape. There we go. Oh, I guess I can move the herbalist in here. Don't be weird. I know we're an alpha and all, but don't be weird. Okay, I guess I was in the wall. Yeah, there's fine. All right. Alright. What is that word? It's really bugging me. I know what it is. I just can't say it. I mean, I guess that's the new thing that's happening to me, because, ever since I started recording, I've been, weird things that happen to me every couple of months. I get, like, one new weird thing that hinders my recording efforts. First it was stuttering. You probably, if you go watching my 2012 videos, I didn't stutter. But now I stutter. And more recently I forget things and miss the talking about them. And also forgetting about, and also doing the whole, forgetting exactly what, because I had that in my head, I just forgot what I was saying when I was saying it, immediately when I was saying it. That just happened like 2 seconds ago. Making those recently, I mean, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I mean, just weird things are happening to me. Okay, daily update. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I guess if you lose citizens, if you still have your town nice and built up, they can still come. One a day. Yeah. Alright, now we can have now we can have someone else be the weaver? Is that what you're going to call these? Okay, now we're going to see who can be the weaver. No. Yes. No. I want you. I think you. Oh, you have a lot of body, though. You're just good overall. Yeah, I just want, if I need a third soldier, you'd be a third soldier. But you can be our, weaver? Yes, weaver, right. I remember that. Alright. No, actually, no speed. We got a merchant. A simple merchant has arrived with wares to sell. We don't really need the winter stuff to do away. A third pattern vest would work, or you can get one of these. We just got weavers. Do we need that? I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah, sell these. I'm looking 41 of each. Oh, and saplings sell pretty nice. I don't know, I'm just going to sell these. These are easier to grow than the saplings. Alright, I'm going to look at the, I'm going to look in the carpenter's bench and see what it takes to make the, flag and the banner. Ball cloth, alright, here. Okay, we can make that real quick. Or we can buy that real quick, so should we buy that or should we just make it? Too late now. Alright, I guess we can just make it. Move that up there. And I just, I noticed that this place, I noticed that the carpenter buildings aren't exactly even. Or maybe it's something being weird. Oh, we gotta go there. Because the weaver needs a place to weave. Question, where are they? You. They're the carpenter. You. You're a worker. I know you're a trapper. Huh. Where'd Weaver get off to? Oh, wolf. Untamed wolf, eh? As you're defending nothingness with your friend. You can live there, I don't care. It's nothing to me. You're the carpenter, yeah. You're the herbalist. Where is our weaver? There you are. Okay. No, you don't need a place to work. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. That's a problem. I guess you're going to need your own carpenter building. Yeah, that's going to be my default term for these things, just carpenter buildings. Oh, that one meant. Yes, carpenter building alley. Bam. Good. That's fine to me. Build. Yes. That'll be where the weaver is. I know it's the circuit board, but tripping the circuit board. There you go. That's what it's called. Yeah, I tripped the power tripped on the circuit board. That's what it's called. Probably from having two heaters on at the same time. But I also think maybe the mass computer and the heaters and, well, the TV and, well, two TVs and all the power going on in my room and the little power going on in this room just trips that circuit, which is both of our rooms, more or less. So I had to go turn that on, but unfortunately, it took me a little bit longer to actually start recording again because mass computer had to update, unfortunately, so I had to wait for its 15 update. Which, if the power would have been off, if the power had gone off instead of just the circuit board being tripped, that would be a problem, wouldn't you think? Having the, having mass computer be updated and then the power goes out, and then the battery backup runs out of power, and then, yeah. That would be bad. But anyway. That's the thing with me is I have a photographic memory, and I can remember details pretty well. Only if they trigger in my head. If they are not triggered, as in if we are having a normal conversation and you ask me something, it may take me a couple of seconds, maybe a couple of minutes in order to remember exactly what it is you were talking. And we got problems. No speed. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? One of those. Okay, we need you and move there. Uh-oh. Get together. Don't want to go again. Don't want to take the log thing. Okay, now take the log thing. You got this. Dive. The Logita, or the Verornis, the Veronis. Something like that. And we're clear. And if this was Skyrim, he probably would have chopped the rabbit's head off because he could. I mean, just saying. Or any Elder Scrolls game, to be honest. And some of the fantasy games. Or just general RPGs in general. Alright, but anyway. Okay, now we can put the Weaver in there. But yeah, I mean, I'll probably remember it. It just takes me some time to remember it. So yeah, and and if the memory is new, I definitely can remember it a whole lot easier. And just recall it. But if it's not new, then it's gonna be a problem. They up to what do we got? But let's show your workshop first. We're gonna need to put you somewhere before anything else happens. You. Oh, right. Make that. Make that. Make that. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 10 now. I accept. Yeah. You can have another soldier, I guess. They're going well. So yeah, I think it's easy to recover from a loss or two. It's just, I guess if you lose your entire town, that'd be a problem. But even then, probably you could get new villagers, or you could probably get new halflings, but the fact that your town is built up. Of course, all your food spoils, they ain't gonna have a problem, but otherwise, not really. Which I guess that's a good thing. Okay, Weaver workbench. And then turn it. There we go. Bam. Okay, then this thing, spinning wheel. I guess I have it right here. I'll move these once I understand their function a little bit more. That works, and one more. You get those moving. I think we're going to do something other than just put them back to the thing. Yeah. We're going to move you. I'll put you to the side. Bam. Move you and move you a little bit to the... I can't really move it to the left, but that works. There we go. Can you get those moved? There we go. That's better. And then last thing, a loom. Sure, that works right there. I guess I can move you a tiny bit more. Like right there. There we go, that works. Or there we go, that works. And we're finally, we have a Weaver. It just took 9 million years, but we finally got one. Alright, what you got? We need one of these and now. Oh. We need one of these and now. We should make a couple. Oh, we'll make all we can make. I mean, oh, not all we can make. I thought, not all we can make, because I thought it was just, I thought it took 2 of these to make 1 thread. Like this, alright, that's fine. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That actually works. I mean, all the other crafting things have their own animation, so why wouldn't the spinning wheel? Okay, so all you gotta do is click on one and they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same. Got it. But the Weaver will just have to use each of them individually. But they'll do it automatically. That's pretty cool. Instead of having to do it, instead of having to do it like a normal RTS where you have to go to each individual building and click on, oh, I want 3 of these guys, but they go to this building because this is the general building and this is the specialized building, so if they go to the specialized building, like this would be, like you would have to, like this, or, like a refinery, this would be the refinery, this would be the basic, this would be the, this would be the basic, and this will be the advanced. But they do automatically based on their order, so that's pretty cool. Man, it's pretty cool. And speaking of, they're finally going to address, they're probably going to start optimizing in Alpha 15, and that'll basically be the only thing they'll do in Alpha 15, or at least a major thing, because from their desktop Tuesday today, which I'll link in the description, of course, they said, that they will be doing, in Alpha 15, it's going to focus on optimization. It kind of sounds like that's like the sole thing they're going to be doing, but it could not be. We're going to find out in Alpha 15 or Steam Test Branch. Then depending on what comes first, in the general updates. But anyway, because they need to optimize the game, because at towns with 20 or more villagers or halflings, you run into the problem of it's incredibly laggy, both in frame rate and both in response time of menus, as well as people that stand around, like that bug that afflicts me every now and then. But once it gets to that point, then basically the game is just very unoptimized and it doesn't work well. Because the reason why they're working on optimizations in Alpha 15 particularly is because they want to focus on like range combat, elemental enemies, stuff like that, and more advanced building techniques. Is this what they're going for? And in order to do that, since they're all lagging stuff, so in order to get to the late game and make the late game playable, real time, until I figure out where they are. Where you got contacts? Where? That's a fox or something. Oh, it's dead. Oh, you're left. We got contacts, but where? They're everywhere, sir. Oh no, they're not there. Oh, right. Yeah, I had a feeling it was one of these big zombies. Okay, that's fine. And the chopper probably found you. Well, you're going down. But we'll wait for daylight. Because it's a zombie. Who knows what it's like at nighttime. I think we're going to need more, we're going to need more wood stuff. We're going to need more doors. And you need to get moved. Get into the center of the thing like you usually are. You're going to need a door. Or we're going to need two doors, actually. Not double door. Not tunnel door. Oh, that's for blocking off tunnels. Ooh, that could be useful indeed. Tall. Oh, wow. Look at all these advanced building materials. But where are the double doors? There they are. Just make 4 right now. And then Windows spam. I guess we need to make a new building. Yeah, Windows spam. Also, we're going to need more beds, aren't we? Bed spam. Bed spam before the Windows spam. Put that. Alright. Wait one second. Why are those beds there? Oh, I guess we already did the bed spam. Never mind then. Also for and those beds are still there, so oh, we were making the beds of the person, I think. Yeah, I think that's what that's about, and I could be wrong though. Alright, but anyways, let's get these beds all laid out. So in this corner this time. That'll be interesting. That would be helpful for doing this. Is if the beds actually had when you place an object, it actually had an arrow telling you exactly which side is where. Like these beds will tell you where the head of the bed is, or they'll tell you the direction they should be pointing. That would be handy in a situation like this, as I don't know what direction the bed should be pointing. Get placed. Oh, that's time. Bam. And we can place the other ones. Actually, we can place the other ones right now. And we're going to need to put tables and chairs in here eventually. But that can wait. Oh, that's no way. Okay, I'll put that there because the actual bed's there. Yeah, I don't think I can. Get that moved. Thank you. There we go. Alright. I mean, having a couple workers is nice. It's definitely, it's definitely better than well I've been having. No, it's definitely better than what we've been having to put up with. Just the one worker and having lots of people in jobs, or having lots of people in a job. Yes. No. Maybe. Doing off there then. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, that's the same. Okay, I thought, wait, is one side different, or what? I better not. Wait, where'd my bed go? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I figured as much. I was figured they were, like, those 2 bomb beds. And then that one. Alright, that should be enough beds for a while. I mean, what's next? Do we make individual houses, or do we just make more barracks? No, it depends on what happened. Alright, what do we got? No daily update. Huh. Alright, well, things are going extremely well. We got 3 carpenters' buildings, 1 for the carpenter, of course. Oh, there's the daily update being a little slow. 1 for the carpenter, 1 for the weaver, and 1 for the herbalist. Yes? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And now we got living cellars. Alright, so I guess we can spare a footman. I guess we can spare 1 to be a footman. Actually, we can probably spare 2 to make it. We can probably spare 2 to be a squad. Ooh, we can also have even. We get a shepherd. Okay, well, footman first. Shepherd next. Actually, Mason would be nice too. And make a hold. Yeah, staircase, hold it. Need all this made first. There we go. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Let me guess, the big zombie and the trapper. Uh-oh. No speed. And if I make a mistake on this action, it will cost people lives. Looking for contacts. Do you see any contacts? I don't see any contacts. They're running. Get over there. Oh, where? It's not... Where? Oh, the wolves came back! You could have told me that, game. Oh, no, you can... No, that's not what I meant. Don't. You. Cancel order. Not that. There we go. Okay, well, it's just a wolf. Do they move? No. Okay, so kill wolves immediately. Unless we can tame them. That is what I have learned. Okay, actually, help position there. There we go. Normal speed. Also, it'd be nice if there was, a pop-up for when, like, enemy spotted and the music starts. So I can click on the pop-up and go there, or if they don't want to, basically, make it so you know where the enemies are at all times. They can make it have a little mini map that will help as well. Oh, you don't want to go there. Can I talk to you, Weaver? Oh. Oh, well, I think. Oh my word. Monies. Yeah, definitely. Definitely the different moneymaker is herbs from. Let me take out the wolves now. Oh, run! Don't pick stuff up. I can't tell you to run. Get moving, yeah, get moving. Fall back to our lines. Fall back to the base, or fall back to the village. Get moving squad out. Alright, red squad, take out the wolves. Defend the citizens. You. Attack that. There we go. Well, they can't touch us. We can't touch them. And if they do touch them, they get blocked. Nice work, everyone. We're very unfortunate. We lost something before I figured out where it was. But Okay, so I guess they're like, I guess wolves have like a definite spawn point, and they always spawn that spawn point no matter what. They just take forever to respawn. So that's good to know. So if you see wolves in the area, always remember that. Always remember that area, as wolves can probably come back, or they do come back. As that was like what, the third time we saw wolves in that area, something like that. Okay, I go after him. One at a time would be nice. I'll do berries in case we need them. Oh, nice! Double teamed. I get to this guy, alright. We got nothing on these two. Alright, go back to base. Actually, don't go back to base. Actually, yes, go back to base and eat, and oh yeah, you got hurt because, you know, you ran into the wolves. Is it still going on? Oh yeah, Trapper next to the zombie. Giant zombie. Alright, but that actually be it for the day. I mean, it's terrible that we've lost 3 people, you know, right now, but, you know, like, there's nothing how much I could have done. Because I didn't know where the enemies were in both cases. You know, I guess that's the problem with how spread out my map is. I guess most people would not have their map spread out as much as this. They have, basically, their map would be more like, their map would probably be like that. And maybe like that. And so my map is like out here and over here and like that. So there's more enemies to spawn and more things to look out for. But yeah, I really wish there was like a pop-up, like when you get a new town, like when you get a new towns member or a new villager, all you gotta do is click over here and then you teleport to the town's villager, or when someone levels up or anything like that. I wish it said like enemy spotted, click on it, and then you go to where the enemy spotted was, or at least go to where your citizen is that spotted the enemy, and then you have to look around yourself. That'd be nice. But I guess it is pausable, so you don't have to really worry about it like that. But I don't, you know, when it comes to pausable RTS games, I don't usually pause them if I can help it. But if I can't help it, I pause it like right then when I was in the middle of, you know, in the crafting menu. I paused it. But I guess if I can't see the enemy, I should pause it and then look for them. That's what I probably should do. But anyway, but anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Nope. I also appreciate you to leave a comment. What are the most likely suggestions for this series? Like what I should do next, or tips on how to play Stonehearth in general, still tips you, doing this, coming to be other channel tip, and I guess see you. And that's, oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. I guess see you next week in an episode of Stonehearth Alpha.